Wha Gwaan Munchy.
Miss Munchy, what we tell him?
I hear me, Miss Munchy. People laugh at Munchy.
Miss Munch, are you run the thing, so watch her now.
You know me, I say Munchy.
Yell up Munchy.
Wha Gwaan Munchy.
Yes, Reggaeville family, welcome to a brand new episode of Wha Gwaan Munchy straight out of Kingston, Jamaica, bringing to you twice the fun this time, double trouble, double joy, together with twin of twins. I have curly locks, I have two locks, I have both of them. I'm the luckiest person in that place. How are you guys feeling today?
Well, I don't know. It's a normal day going through, you know what I mean? Coming to the car wash, holding a vibe, chilling. Get up every day, see my brother, the best feeling in the world, you know what I mean? So I go.
And you guys on a high rise because you just put out a new project. See it here, right here. Ching Pow the movie is in the movie theaters in Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Please tell those people out in our world who haven't seen the project as yet what this is all about.
Well, this project is a project that it's been long in the making. It's been over 5 years, believe it or not. And right now, you know, it is a film where we take 3 old karate movies, part 1, part 2, part 3, and turn it into one very interesting story. You understand? And right now it's doing well, you know, and we have to say, boy, you know, just give thanks. You know what I'm saying? It's doing great, because what the thing is, we watch karate show from them time till now. Really? So basically, you know, it was always dub over. It was always that thing, but some horrible dub over. You get that's the thing. So we used to do it. So, you know, if you know what I mean, it would be great, and it is doing great. So, you know, we can't complain. Yeah, man, yeah, man.
Yeah. So speaking of the karate movies, you can do karate as well?
Well, I mean, where we are from, how we grow, we don't come from the karate side of town, you know what I mean? We come from the ghetto, we don't really use karate style of things on this. But thank God we never did have to go that way there, you know what I mean? We escape by way of talent, you know what I mean? The karate side are more up on the uptown side, but I mean, everybody have them rights to what them choose, that's it. Yeah, man.
Was there ever any moment when you were overdubbing the things where you had to laugh so hard that you could barely do this thing at all?
Well, I mean, yeah, you know, that's how we live a complete life. You know, so some on record and some not on record. You know, it's just a natural thing, as I always say. We don't really do the work to say, okay, hear a joke you are, hear this and this I go bad or whatever. You know, we just do the work and it flow. And we just say, all right, we just leave it to the people, leave it to them. Them be the judge of what is good and what is bad. Sometimes we don't even know what the wickedest thing and what is not, because that's just how we stay, that's just our personality that, you know? You know, so you have the moments, you never have the moments. It's just a record. Yeah, man, you see me?
I totally see. So Ching Pow the movie in the movie theaters now. If you get a chance to watch it, you must watch it. Hilarious thing. Really enjoyed myself watching it. And of course, speaking of premieres and of things to watch, of course you can always get a lot of premieres also on Reggaeville.com. Just last month we had video premieres from UC, from Mighty Mystic, and of course now we also just had a premiere from Alpheus. We had Look Into the Mirror, and you can watch a piece of that now.
Smile and feel free. Appreciate life and truly believe before you love another. One must love yourself. Believe in your image, for it's yours to keep. I bet you work with it. I love it. I bet you work with it. I love.
Twin of Twins, you're not just doing the movie. Of course, we know you from the Stereotype series. We know you from performing, from making music also. And of course, we know you as comedians. What would you say for you personally, as individuals, you're people where in a daily life, drop a lot of jokes, fooling around a lot? Or how are you, like, when the camera is turned off?
Watch this now. As well, Curly Locke said a while ago, when I get up and say, oh, you're that joke, yeah. Right. We just have a natural sense of humor. We just talk as it is, and we see people are dead, and we say, I guess it's funny. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean? That's how we do our thing. We just get up on a day-to-day basis, and we think of the work. We don't think about the joke and which part joke there and which part funny and real. We just do the work and bring the work to the people, and the people decide. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Come on, I see.
On a day-to-day basis now, as I just to expand on what him just say, our life is for, you know, The method and the formula again that took us from the ghetto, took us from the violence and from the nonsense and the stupidity and that type of divide. And, you know, it was to find that place where, you know, you make fun of everything. Because if you ever stop to think about everything with negative in a Jamaica, everybody that be a killer. Believe me. So, you know what I mean? It's just, we just find the fun. It's not that everything is fun. You know, we just find a lighter side and make fun of everything we're so heavy. You understand how we are dealing with it and just deal with it. And, you know, even though we carry it, because as we explained the formula a while ago, we bring that heaviness and just make it light. Exactly. And make people can, you know, deal with it, you know, make it more palatable, exactly. You know, for want a better word. So, in our day-to-day life, you know, it's still being applied because it's an art. It's not something you stop and say, okay, I'm going to do this song now or whatever. Everything are just the same formula. Everything are just the same. It's not plan. So, you know, right through with life is the performance, is Twin of Twins.
But let us speak about this aspect once more, because what I realized, let's say Tessan Tell Them is a song you recently put out, and it is comedy in a way, but at the same time is social commentary, is pointing out what things that are not going well in Jamaica. So how important is it to you to say, okay, we don't want to just do comedy so that people are amused, find enjoyment and hilarity, but to also like do things like as I said, social commentary type.
The message. All right, watch this.
Right.
All right, we choose to subliminally entertain them, because if you go somewhere and you're too serious, you have a set of people who turn off and I want to learn. So if you mix it with the fun, everybody learn, whether they want to learn or not. So you mix the message with the music, and I mean, Twin of Twins, and we have gotten even a backlash for these messages. We not get the accolades enough other artists get, even though we know we deserve it, but we keep fighting, and I mean, because with God, everything real, everything will come true, everything we're supposed to get, you will receive, you know what I mean? And if just say, yes, so, yes, so. Because the work here is so important, if you look on it, you know, scientifically proven now, say laughing are one of the most healthy things that you can do, you know, in terms of retaining your youthfulness, laughing is one of the best medicine. It's stress-free. It alleviates stress. It's scientifically proven. You know what I mean? Some scientists come now and stamp of approval upon it and say, thank God for people like Eddie Murphy them. Thank God for people like Oliver them, and some people gone on before, Richard Pryor and the whole of the legend them. You understand? So, you know, laughter really the best medicine, but 90% of the time it is not respected. And I think when you check it out, comedy needs to get more respect, because if every aspect of entertainment don't have an element of comedy, it not gonna work. It don't make no sense. When a man watch a show and he say, I really like it, you know, a comedy missing, you know. I bet if you check it, a comedy man look for. Notice every show having a bad comedian or some bad comedy at a point. Even if the comedian don't star the show, him them use as the person who hold the show together, you know, him or her, you know, like fillers. You understand? Like you have the wickedest show go on and a man they get too much million. But you will go so boom and can go actually work a show and make people drop down and can get call on back 6 and 7 times. Them no one pay, you know. And give the just respect like what the next man get with boring like a but boring bad, you know. Him can't sing 2 songs before the crowd goes and get bored and drop asleep. You understand? But you know what happen? Especially with the work we do, we don't really, you know, after a while you come to understand that when you have a mission, and when it's more than just frolic, when it's more than just going to clubs and girls and one bag of stupidness, you're not gonna get the pattern about that those dopey bat get where promote them type of thing that only. You understand? You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna go through smooth. You understand? Because anytime you walk along certain line in the earth, if you check it, them say the road to Zion where it paved with hardship, turmoil. The easiest thing to do a bad. The easiest thing to do a corruption. The easiest thing to do is when you don't have certain kind of disciplines to follow. So we expect certain backlash, but you don't know when endure. All right, check it. Curly Locks are come out right now with 2 books. I mean, I like to elaborate on that. Make them know Wha Gwaan. 2 books. We never say 2 CD. We never say 2 stir-it up volume. We say 2 book. You know what I mean? Because for years, we have been doing interviews and saying, oh, Curly Locks are come out with a book or whatever. And then the next man, they hear that and jump fast. Or a woman, they hear that and jump again. You know what I mean? We say animated movie and next man try a fight. Rather than come to you and give you the strength for animate what you are do for years, then just jump to a next man. You see me? Curly Locks, give them a piece of that book. But, the book is entitled The Road to Zion. For them that don't know, for those who don't know, Zion is my son who lost his life under tragic circumstances in 2007, right? The book is about my journey from birth coming right up. You know, it's about hardships, it's about loyalty, it's about love, it's about endurance, it's about patience. It's about so many adjectives, from, you know, on both sides, good and bad. This book, The Road to Zion, you know, for those who can't relate to losing a son, the road to Zion cannot mean hardship. You know, the road to get into that place in your life where you're finally free, the Zion, the heaven, the time when you relax, when you say, okay, this is what I was born for. This is the moment, you know, these moments, these are the moments I should value. So people can relate to that book there. And then now you have one that's in the process called Crime and Silence. You know what I mean? Where that I go speak about every single thing as it relates to, you know, the whys of why certain evil endure in a Jamaica, you know what I mean? The big basket, the multi-layered problems. You know, understand? So, you know, those books are going to be very interesting, and, you know, people are looking for it. You know, I get the question and crazy feedback already. You know what I'm saying? So, it's going to be great.
Yeah, man, I believe so.
I have to elaborate on the fact that the book was actually written, every word, by Curly Locks. You know what I mean? Because some people just say, oh, me write a book and just call one liar.
Exactly.
You know writing a book, my youth? You get me and say? Yeah.
All right, so even apart from the Ching Pow movie, you have even 2 books from Curly Locks coming up that you can look forward to reading, to experiencing. And speaking of experience, you can also, if you want, experience some live music in Europe right now, September and October. SOJA, US American reggae band, are on tour throughout the whole of Europe. You can check the dates on Reggaeville.com. And for a little teaser, I dig up some old piece, like from 2010 from SOJA, playing in Europe, so you can check it out and you can look forward to their tour. Reggaeville family, Wha Gwaan Munchy is still up and running with the twin of twins in a place. Of course, we elaborated already because, as usual, my intelligence is always, you know. We elaborated already on the movie, on 2 books coming up, but at the same time, we have to admit that not all the time always going smooth for your projects, because guess what? One song got banned from radio. What happened there?
Well, them banned up with the money, you know, for the same reason, I guess. Them fight Twin of Twins and try to hold us back for many years because of the element of truth that, you know what happened? I see intelligent people governing Jamaica and running things, and them feel like if you have a word of opposition as to what they do or say, it's hatred. Your actions are seen as attacking them, or you don't like them. You know, all we're saying is do better. You understand? Because if you beat your child, if you have a child that you beat or slap him on him and say, don't do that, it doesn't mean that you hate that child. It means that, you know, they have the potential to do better. So do better, and that's the same. Our thing has always been the same. We're asking the leaders and whatever to do better. And we've been marginalized, ostracized, put in a box and say, oh, these 2 are troublemakers, agitators. They're pretty much like what them do everybody without any ounce of sense, because they make money off of ignorance. And I'm saying to them, how long will you do that? You know, because, you know, Jamaica, how you treat them is like coconut trash. You know, you don't get the sweetness out of it already. You don't cook the rice and peas. One more you want out of the trash. There's nothing more to get, more than basically a civil war. There is nothing more to get out of these people by way of taxes, by way of nothing. They cannot afford it. They cannot do better, you know. And the crime rate, so this is how up with the money coming, you know. The crime rate is like out of control. You understand? And them turn idiot without to deal with it. You know what I'm saying? We've met with the Minister of National Security, so it's not like we just attack. We've tried to suggest approaches into how to deal with the crime problem, because we are the vice of the ghetto, whether some people want to accept it or not. When other people change, we don't, as Tulak say, you know, while ago. So Up With The Money is that thing where it really depicts the mentality of the youth from the other side of the fence as it relates to some youth where maybe acquire, you know, even the college skills, where he did what he was told, and now the jobs are going to somebody brown. The jobs are going to some people who know some people who know some people, not because of qualifications. He's left UWI or UTEC or what he was instructed to do, and now he's angry, rightfully so. And we just refuse to really take that. And we say right now, we want comfortable in Jamaica too. But if it continue upon the pace, one day even the real people will want comfortably as Africa run away. Because Jamaica got just become, because you know what happened? Them use illiteracy as a tool. They control illiteracy, you know. They make sure you're illiterate, you know. They make sure you're fool, you know. Because you cannot hold a sensible conversation 3/4 of the time if you're illiterate. If you don't know nothing, when a man talk to you about something that you don't know, how you going to really know how to arrive at a conclusion or a decision based on what the man say if you don't know what he's talking about 3/4 of the time? It doesn't make any sense, and that is what make illiterate people so angry 3/4 of the time. They don't understand certain things. So we are saying, you know what happened? Educate the youth, them if I even by force. You're saying pay tax by force? Educate them by force then. Let me see you want to educate them youth by force. That's all we are saying. That's all we'll continue to say. Because we know we are doing our work when necessary. We know we are doing Bob Marley with the one we do. We are doing Peter Tosh with the one we do. We are doing Burning Spear them with the one we do. We are doing the legend them and the elder them come here, come do. Be a voice of the people.
Yeah, man.
Also, I've met the people them know, so we are not doing this for money. We are doing this for the love of the music, the love of the craft, the love of the people, you know what I mean? We are doing it because we don't want people just come and see a show. We want people leave feeling like, yo, there's hope, you know what I mean? We Twin of Twins, we're about something, because he who stands to nothing fall for anything, man. See me? We're not depend on that. Yeah, man.
And speaking of doing the works, you're going to also carry out your works, not just in Jamaica, you're going to carry them to the world, especially to Europe, right?
Yeah,
you're coming up with a tour?
November 19, the European tour. From the 19th to the 5th of December, you know what I mean? It's going to be crazy, you know what I mean? We're going to be in Germany, Rome, everywhere. We're going to stay Europe. Mad thing.
Denmark, Sweden, one big whole heap of place. Some place we can't even pronounce, Scandinavia. Some whole heap of place.
And we're traveling, humbly building our fan base, because we're not one of them fool artists who talk about, 100,000 people come see me in Germany, man. We are built with fan base. Because no care how big you get, it can get bigger. You know what I mean? So we just step on the road and we are build the fan base. We are working to let this thing happen. To make the people know say Twin of Twins come, we're there and we are stay. You know what I mean? And this is why you should love us. So come out and see us on the shows. You know what I mean? Because enough artists afraid to say, come see me. Come see we, man. And see what this is about.
Come see them.
Yeah.
We're going to have all the dates on Reggaeville.com. You can check them out. You can find a place near you to see Twin of Twins in full effect and enjoy yourself. And, of course, enough people still up on tour. As I said, SOJA earlier. And Tarrus Riley with the beautiful, wonderful Alaine. They will also be on tour September, October. Can check out the dates. And for now, I got a little piece for you from just this year, just like few weeks ago when Tarrus was performing at Reggae Sundance in Holland. Have fun. Tarrus Riley on tour, Twin of Twins also coming up on tour. And of course, we elaborate already that you're very, very busy with so many different projects and things. What else is coming up?
We have 1,000,001 thing. Right now we're launching a band, you know what I mean? We're launching a band because when you go to these places and you tend to use tracks, it don't give you that vibes that you're supposed to really push out. You don't get no energy from just the tracks, you know what I mean? The band always give you a better energy. So Twin of Twins, we're looking forward to the Warrior Nation band. Yeah, that's our band, you know what I mean?
Glad to hear that.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
And well, right now we are working on, more, like a sequel or a follow-up to the same Ching Pow type thing. I didn't know there's a lot of demand in that regard. So, we're really feeling happy that the people love it, and, from there's a demand we will supply, We are doing right now too. We're also working on a full-length animated movie. Wow. Sometime soon that is going to be coming out, and we're actually gonna be launching a song album called Twinnie's Book of Records. So there is just no stopping the work. We just keep going. You know what I mean? Send on.
Give thanks Twin of Twins for
anytime,
all the projects that are coming up and that are recently happening. I wish you all the best still. Give thanks for taking the time, and I'm looking forward to seeing you over in Europe.
Yeah, right. Blessed.
Yeah, man. We're going to do man. You see me, I say, so look out as always, say, come support the thing, you see it.
Wha Gwaan Munchy.